I was off.
That's okay. Oh.
Welcome to Pure Octane Garage, where we cover everything automotive.
Like detailing, how-to tips, reviews, products.
Comparisons, events, toys, games, and news.
All that stuff. So please like, subscribe,
And ring that notification bell.
and don't forget to share with your friends. It's important.
It is. Sharing is important. And thanks for watching.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. All right, it's October 7th, 2019, and we're going to go ahead and bring you some automotive news today.
Oh, yeah.
For the last week of stuff we thought was interesting on the old internet, right?
Yeah, but before we do,
We got some drinks today. And a fly. Excuse that. Gas Monkey energy drinks. I saw these at the store when I was picking up some groceries, and I thought, hey, why not? I'm not a big energy drink fan.
Neither am I.
Not that I don't not like them, I just don't drink them. But,
yeah, neither do I.
But I've always seen these on Fast and Loud, and
Yeah.
being a fan.
I'm definitely a fan of the show.
Yeah, I was like, hey, this kind of fit into what we do. So
Here, check out this label. It's kind of cool.
yeah, you got your crazy Gas Monkey with this green tongue.
But
All right.
Thank you for getting these.
Of course. So let's crack them open. You got the regular, I got the light. Let's give it a smell test. Smells like juicy fruit
It smells like
or something.
liquid candy to me.
That's actually good. It's fruity.
This is actually really good too.
It's not bad.
It's not too sweet.
And I don't have any, and for the light version, I'm not getting any chase of any
Any sort of sweetener.
sweetener. Yeah, it says sucralose, which is a better option. No aspartame. So, hey, Gas Monkey energy drinks.
So yeah, I guess
not bad.
I guess they did all right because that's not bad.
Not that we're the go-to for energy drink reviews.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right, let's move on to our news, Ryan.
Get right into it.
What do we got here? Let's get my little cursor back here. All right, the first story that we found today, well, actually over the past week, was, I'm screwing this up because I tried to do the other display.
While you do that, I'm gonna have some more energy drink.
Yeah, do that. Okay, finally got it. So a few of the 2020 Supras are being recalled, and in the story, being recalled by BMW, not Toyota, but fixed by Toyota. You know.
Wait.
You know
So,
that whole thing.
Some 2020 Toyota Supras are being recalled by BMW,
Mm-hmm.
and the recall's being
The recall's big.
carried out by Toyota.
But Toyota will fix it, and Toyota will check them, and then go from there.
Okay.
So the issue is, it says only seven cars.
Seven?
They are pretty new still.
They
but
are.
I guess about 7 cars. The bad welds on the seatbelt mounts,
Okay.
and they can inspect it, but they cannot repair it. The car has to be replaced if it's
Wow. Can you imagine?
bad. Yes.
Yes.
Crazy. Just get a new car, but I mean, you already had a new car, so it's
But
kind
you
of
get
a bummer.
whole
But
another new car. Wow. Okay.
yeah,
Well,
so
I mean,
that's kind of all there is to that story. But crazy. I mean,
it's obvious. I mean, safety is a very, very important thing. So
not gonna mess around with seatbelt mounts.
yeah.
Welds. All right, let's move to our next one here. I believe this story has been out for a better part of this year, but it gets updated here and there, and it came updated on my feed when I was looking. BMW is charging $80 a year subscription for Apple CarPlay in your car.
Wow.
From what I understand, I think that's the only manufacturer that does that.
That seems silly.
Like, you have CarPlay.
Yep.
I do. I don't get charged for it.
And yeah, we don't pay that. It's part of the system.
Yeah, so kind of weird. It's like, and then Apple updates, because I just got my Apple update on my phone, and my CarPlay is different now.
Yeah, it's updated.
Will
but
I get charged for that? How's that? Wow, that's confusing.
that's interesting that BMW does that.
Yeah, well, like, that's kind of lame. But hey, my view of that. But it looks like they do offer a lifetime subscription for $300. You're still paying for it.
But still, you're paying for and
it's not actually lifetime. 240 months. 20 years. I mean, 20 years. your infotainment system's
Yeah.
obsolete anyways. But
I really think BMW should rethink that.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No other manufacturer that I'm aware of does that.
And
So,
reading further in the article, they even charge a one-time $300 fee to add Apple CarPlay compatibility to your navigation-equipped BMW.
Yeah, that's not
so
cool.
you're getting charged twice for that. I didn't. Anyways, I don't know. But anyways, they do not offer Android Auto though currently. So it says BMWs currently are not compatible with Android Auto, but kind of leaving them out, making all the Apple people pay.
Huh.
Anyways,
Interesting.
kind of strange.
I don't agree with that, but
I don't
hey,
either.
I'm not
Keeping in
an
Germany.
an automotive manufacturer.
Porche Passport. This one caught my eye because we've been talking about the kind of the like rent your car weekly, monthly, change your car out programs.
Last year I read that I think Cadillac was looking into offering a subscription.
Yes, that's the way to put it, a subscription.
And then we saw last week that Rivian, I mean,
Yeah,
again,
that
this
was
is
it.
not, these are just rumors, that Rivian was looking into a subscription model.
So yeah, it looks like Porsche's gone and done it right now. You can, I kind of like this, Cayenne on a Monday, 911 on a Friday. But I briefly looked into it. I downloaded the app to get the pricing,
Yeah.
which I believe there's two tiers. There's a tier where you get, a Cayenne, I think it was a Cayenne. They had a launch and Accelerate. The Accelerate had the 911s and the more performance-oriented SUVs. And $3,100 a month after a $595 activation fee. The other one I believe was $2,100 a month. I think it was $1,000 less for the launch.
Okay.
And the Accelerate was the high performance stuff. Cool idea. And they gave you 2,000 miles a month though. I'm like, that's a lot.
That is a lot of miles.
mileage. So you can drive a lot and change your car every week.
But along with that,
there's
amount
not
of miles.
there's not a huge lineup of Porsches.
Yeah.
But
cool, that's
cool.
also, it's very cool, but it is a lot of money.
It does include insurance. I believe the insurance is included.
Oh,
So
okay,
I remember, I think
okay.
we talked about that. Like, that'd be weird. You got to change your insurance every month. I
Oh,
got a
so
new
they-
car. I got a new car. It's on a subscription plan. Like, what?
So kind
So
of
they-
rolled in.
Yeah, it's rolled into
Okay.
that, which helps with the $3,100 monthly fee. And then they do expect you to care for it as it's your own car. It said in there, please wash your vehicle and clean it and
Maintain.
avoid dents and dings as much as possible. But anyway, so kind of cool though. Different car subscriptions.
It's an interesting idea. I mean, again, that's a lot of money.
It's another thing to add to your subscription
Yeah.
you have.
Because everything's
Why
a
not?
subscription, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we've got a trio of C8 Corvette news, right?
Yeah. The 2020 C8 Corvette Convertible will be released just in time for spring. And it looks like it starts at $67,495.
There you go. Was that about $7,500 more than a Stingray?
Yeah, yeah. And continuing with the C8 news, they gave a preview of the upcoming double overhead cam V8 for the C8 Z06, which will premiere in the Corvette C8R. So
Cool.
they're racing.
Yeah, those racing those C8, C7.
Model.
I remember the C7R, C6. Those are amazing machines.
Yeah, they did really well back in the day.
And this
So-
thing looks, just the look of it, got my eye. I like it. I think I read in that one the sound. They're thinking it's not the 6.2. I read rumors. They haven't said what it is, but they hear the flat plane crank V8 sound.
Yeah, that is
emanating,
interesting.
so-
The double overhead cam.
Yeah,
It's going to give it a different sound.
no push rods.
Yeah, interesting. It'll be fun to see where that C8 goes.
All right, and then what was our next one? Ooh, I always like these stories. The first 2020 Stingray will be auctioned for charity at none other than
Barrett Jackson.
right here,
Scottsdale, yeah.
Arizona.
So we'll be
We'll be up there.
Yep.
We always go to that and we'll check it out, and maybe we'll be there Super Saturday. I don't know. Never gone
Yeah.
on Saturday before, but I'm sure that will be a Super Saturday.
It's a great
most
event.
likely.
If you're ever able to travel out for that, that's January 2020. It's a great event.
Yeah, fun stuff. I know they just had Las Vegas last weekend.
Right.
I caught some of that, so that was kind of neat. Saw a Ford GT go for 1.4 million.
Ooh.
It was a Heritage Edition, 2017.
Oh yeah, the
Really?
Heritage.
Yeah, it's cool. And it was interesting. I didn't know enough about that. I always assumed the Heritage was that Gulf blue and orange.
Oh yeah,
This
right.
one was black with white stripes, I believe.
Ah.
Or like black or silver stripes, white stripes. So apparently that's the original Heritage. I was learning from the Barrett Jackson crew there.
That's awesome.
So, anyways, all right, let's go on. What do we got next?
So we've got some news about the sales numbers between the Challenger, Mustang, and Camaro. And it says here the Dodge Challenger outsold Mustang and Camaro
Wow,
in the third quarter of 2019.
crazy. It's always fun to follow the muscle car war, between the big three of those.
Yeah, it is. I'm a fan of all three, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And the article says Challenger came out on top for the third quarter of 2019, but so far year to date, the Mustang is the top selling of the three.
Which has been the way it's gone for a little while.
For the last few years, yeah.
Camaro was really strong back when that C5
The Gen 5
Gen
Camaro
5
really
Camaro.
sold.
really put a number on everything, and then Mustang kind of regained their ground, and Challenger's always kind of in the third spot, so that's neat to see.
So it's
them.
it is cool to see it on top.
And we were kind of talking about that earlier. Challenger is the one that really has not changed the most.
Right,
It's
right. It's
basically
kind of
the
stayed
same
true
deal.
to that, 2008 debut.
Going back. So
Of course, they've refreshed it a little bit, but it's still...
overall, it looks. If you didn't know,
Right,
right. All right, let's move on to some Tesla.
Tesla's in the news yet again.
talk. Always.
They released a big software update recently, and one of the features is a beta for the self-driving part of it,
Mm-hmm.
the Smart Summon. So, from 200 feet away is it?
Yeah, I think that's what we read. 200 feet
Via your app, you can summon your car to come to you.
Get to me, vehicle.
So it's really cool. We've watched a bunch of videos on it, but again, people are not being careful with this
Neat
feature.
technology, and then I think we saw the video that's you'll see in the links when we have the links for the stories here. A car coming out, someone must have summoned it out of their garage, and it scraped along the side of the garage, and it's got, cool technology needed.
Yeah,
I can walk to the car. But.
Very cool, but I don't know. I'd be a little too nervous to use it personally on an expensive car.
I'm nervous to open my doors sometimes.
But now you've got people doing things with it, and so that's why we can't have cool technology.
People
because
being rough with it.
So the it's Tesla Smart Summon already causing accidents. Feds looking into reports. It's again cool technology, but being used maybe not with care.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful of what you're doing when the car's running on its own.
Yeah.
All right. So we want to touch real briefly on this one. Was cool. The hot rod test bed Camaro.
Yeah. Yeah.
You saw it on.
I watched it on Jay Leno's Garage, I believe it was, his show where they brought this 67 Camaro in, and it was originally used by Hot Rod Magazine back in the day to test everything from Edelbrock to Hearst.
Constantly switching parts out on it and trying them out. That's really cool.
And in the video, they showed the car. We'll have a link down below. You can check it out. It's worth checking out. But the car's mostly original. I think it had a little bit of a paint touch-up over the years, but that's about it. So.
And it was later in the video they had a new current gen. Or I think it was a 6th gen.
Yes.
A V6 that they had the new Edelbrock supercharger on. So it's cool. It's painted similar style.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool to see them next to each other.
Using that one as a test vehicle.
Right. So, yeah, we'll have that down below, as Ryan said. Moving on. Oh, hey.
Yep.
This story has a little bit to do with this.
Gas Monkey Garage news via Discovery and Fast and Loud, the show that Gas Monkey is featured in.
Yeah, they've been working on that 72 Riviera pretty hardcore.
So what is they were saying it's a 72 Riviera, supercar that they're building.
Yeah.
They were planning on taking it or showing it at the
Debuting it
at
at
2019
SEMA, right?
SEMA, but it looks like
This year. It's like they're not going to quite
Yeah.
make it all the way, but
Yeah.
they're still going to take it. That's cool.
so they're going to show it. It's
Yeah.
not complete, so under construction, as the metal sign says here. So it'll be neat because it has a $300,000 budget,
Yeah. Crazy.
1,000 horsepower.
Yeah, that motor was built
engine,
for him, yeah.
I'm forgetting the builder. It says in the video,
Yeah. I'm not
but yeah, 1,000 horsepower, around 1,000 foot-pounds of torque.
So, yeah.
It's going to be an amazing car when it's
Cool
built,
build.
and it'll be kind of neat to see the in progress of the build up close if
Yeah.
you're going to SEMA.
I like that they're embracing that, like, you know what, it's not going to be done, but that's okay.
Right.
You know, not it's got to be done, who cares? You know, some people probably, I'm sure some shops rush to get SEMA
Yeah.
builds done, and maybe there's stuff we wouldn't notice, but bugs them, or who knows, or other people that notice too.
Yeah.
So, cool article there. And the last thing we're going to talk about, going back to Germany, here on Car and Driver, Mercedes has a new 2.0 liter AMG 4-cylinder, 416 horsepower.
Wow.
World's most powerful 4-cylinder, says right there.
Gosh, that's what 208
Yeah, 208.9 horsepower per liter.
per liter. Wow,
Isn't that
that's
crazy?
a lot of power coming out of that little engine.
That's cool. So 369 foot-pounds of torque in that also. And that's the top trim of that engine. But it looks like there is a little bit lesser base version of that engine. 382 horsepower, though, and 354 foot-pounds of torque. So
It's
still,
pretty amazing,
That's still a
like-
monster engine for a 4-cylinder.
Along with internal combustion engine is
Yeah.
old technology, but with modern technology mixed in and engineering and know-how, they're getting over 400 horsepower,
With a
out of a-
turbocharged 4-cylinder.
and it's a production engine. It's not
Yeah.
like a race engine or anything. It's
Exactly.
something you can buy.
So a nice high-performance
love
AMG
that.
engine from Mercedes. And you're even familiar with you have a pretty potent, not 400 horsepower,
No.
but 2.0, right?
Yeah, 2-liter
Two-
turbo, 255 horsepower
That's
for
great.
a little family CUV.
So yeah, those engines
Yeah.
are, it's amazing what they're doing with with the 4-cylinders coming back.
So cool.
So
I love that.
anyways,
Love power.
That's our favorites for the last week in automotive news. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and please don't forget to like, subscribe.
Ring the bell and share with your
Share the
friends.
story, yeah.
Oh, and also comment down below if you like this,
Yeah,
or if you have any ideas on what you would like
wanna see
us to
talk about
cover.
stuff, totally.
We that'd be great. Yeah, share any automotive news you come across, and we'll post it up here and share it with the world.
Yeah, so appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Till next time.
Thanks.